Uh, just got to click. We definitely faced some tough pitching, and we faced some horses in the last week, and you can't make any mistakes with those guys. And whenever you get an opportunity to put some on the board, and you don't, they take advantage of it. That's why they're one of the best pitchers in the game. So we just haven't been able to, string up a couple at bats with runners in scoring position and getting us the lead. And it's just been tough overall. We need a spark. We need one thing to click, but it's still early. We just got to keep grinding at bats. I think we've been having great at bats. We just unlucky, or we just missed the opportunity. So it's just part of the season and part of the roller coaster. So just keep grinding like we've been doing. Get some wins, not get swept. We got to go in there and get some wins. Just keep playing baseball. I think that's the only thing we could do is go out there, play baseball. Try to make the defensive plays, try to get those guys in when we get them in runners in scoring position, and get ahead right away, and step on them when we get a chance. Because we'll be facing the same guys again. So what we got, what we did last time, and we just got to make the adjustment and go out there and put more runs up than the other team. So.
Manny, are guys in the clubhouse a little bit demoralized after a 1-5 homestand?
Uh, how do you think you feel if you lost and you just got swept and you've only won one game out of the last six? I don't got to answer that question for you. You should know
Probably
that
no,
one.
probably not. I mean, it's surprising with the talent that you guys have to be 500 at this point. I know high expectations. It starts from the players, but is it surprising to be 500 at this point?
We don't. It's you don't win a championship in April. We got guys that are banged up. We got guys that are grinding through things, and we just got to keep grinding. You don't win a championship in April. We're putting ourselves in a lower spot. Yeah, we are, but you learn from these things, and the only thing you can do is keep learning, keep grinding like we've been doing. The whole ball club is grinding. Our bullpen is grinding out there, and they're going out there and doing everything they can. Offensively, we're trying to do everything we possibly can. We're getting better defensively. That we played bad defense this last homestand, and we're getting better on that. We just got to keep working, and we'll see what happens in a long season when October comes around. So just keep our heads up, just keep playing baseball, keep grinding away.
I know how popular Dinelson Lamet is in that clubhouse, and you guys have talked about how hard he's worked to come back. Just how much of a blow was that to see him have to exit after those 2 innings?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it sucks. It puts our bullpen in a tough spot going into a 4-game series. Hopefully he's all right. It's nothing serious, but just put ourselves in a bad situation for this game today and moving forward. So, our bullpen did a hell of a job today. Obviously we came up short, but they've been grinding, and we're gonna keep backing them up, and we're gonna hopefully sooner rather than later, we're going to be giving them some runs so that they don't have to be throwing those stressful innings. So, that's the plan.
Thank you.
No, it is early, as you said. Do you think that in some situations guys are pressing because you guys are getting hits, generally getting on base, but are, not doing well at all with runners in scoring position?
Yeah, I think obviously, you get pissed off. You want to get those runs in, and, you want to get that key hit. And it's just human nature at this point. And, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't, and it's part of the grind. It's part of the grind. It's part of baseball. It's a long season, and those base hits will fall. Those base hits will go through, and obviously it sucks that it's happening to us right now. But better now than later. So just keep grinding it out. Keep playing winning baseball. Keep giving it their all, and if we continue to do that. That's all we can control. We can't control the outcome of things, and sometimes they go your way, and sometimes it doesn't. So, we just got to keep grinding.
When you got thrown out in Texas, Jace was mad at himself for not getting out of the dugout quickly. He's come out twice, including today, very quickly. Got ejected. What does it mean to a player or to players when a manager is like, "Hey, I'm going to go out there and be the guy who takes the sword here"?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely don't want us to get there, and obviously that series was tough, and I had some tough calls, and we've had some tough calls going our way. And, sometimes you don't want us to be in that situation and, us get tossed. And now we're in the hole, and, we're down a guy, and that sucks. So, Jace stepped up, and, he took one for us today. And, there's been some tough calls that have been going against us. And, you just got to flip a coin, I guess, and just go up there and just keep batting, keep grinding.
Manny, when the team is getting on base and getting guys into scoring position as often as you guys are, and then not getting those runs in, is there in your opinion just a fix for that, or is it just like you have to kind of sustain the grind and it'll come?
I'll be worried if we weren't getting on base and we weren't getting any hits. I'll be really worried if that was the point. But we're getting on base, and we're having those opportunities. We're just missing them. So those things will turn around quickly, and in a heartbeat. And you'll be talking about it, and you'll be like, well, nobody will be talking about these first 20 games, when that happens. So, we're seeing the ball well. We're still in the top. As bad as we've been playing, we're still one of the top teams in baseball, and in a lot of categories. So, we just got to keep grinding. Things will turn around. We know the team that we have in there, and we're confident in each other, and we're going to keep backing each other up in there. And, eventually this will turn around, and, once it does, nobody's going to stop us. So we just got to continue to keep grinding and, keep playing our hearts out.